Today I'm riding with Ruben and DJ, headed up to Timberline Bike Park. This is the first year the bike park's been open. We've been planning this trip since last year's guys' trip up at Stevens Pass, and the stoke is high. Pretty pumped about it. The weather's super nice. Man, these views from up here are ridiculous. Let's go get those tickets. Now, I'm not a stranger to bike parks. I've had the pleasure of visiting 6 other parks. Compared to those lift access parks, Timberline has 2 main things that stood out to me. First of all, you get to drop right in, shred 4 miles with 1,000 feet of descent before you even have to get on a lift. No waiting 14 minutes to get to the top before you get a drop in. What's not to like here? Second thing that stood out was the trails. Most of Timberline's blue and black rated trails are single track. Normally, bike park trails are machine built, unless they are tech trails. Timberline's trail system I would consider to be made up of mostly flow trails. There's nothing like a machine built trail cut into the side of a mountain. They provide a level of security by increasing your line of sight. Wider width trails allow more time to gain control after a mistake, and more options for line choices. No need to worry too much about the edges being soft on a machine built trail. Nice! That's loose corner too.
Now you're gonna pass.
The Bish is going into his Red Bull status. Rampage. He has the Rampage set up on that Mega Trail Gorilla Gravity. Sick. We'll follow you, Rube.
Okay. It's all blue, right?
Yeah.
What?
Boom! The rock. First time on the rock for all 3 of us. But manageable. Yeah. It's definitely a little more techy than the green. Yeah. Yo! Yeah, it was. Oh, down in the woods, the dirt gets so much better. Definitely a little faster than the green. Aired it out today.
that gravity mode, I bet.
Man, I was blown away on how fast Ruben was going, especially this being a virgin trail. He is just blazing. You alright, Bish? Shit, son. Wow. You're blazing. You alright, buddy? You feel like anything's broken?
I don't think so. Maybe ribs, if anything.
Oh shit, dude. You want to go up the trail a little bit, just in case somebody starts shredding in?
Oh.
Damn it, brother. Dude, you're hauling ass. You're actually pulling away from me. I think it almost looks like your tire slid a little bit right here or something.
Yeah, it went off and then
You hit this,
crossed up. And
yeah, hit this bump right here and then.
yeah, it crossed up and hit a bump and then twisted handlebars and it was all over at that point.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fill that one.
Yeah, I would agree. That's not going to be a gone unnoticed.
How you doing, Ruben?
I think I'm okay. I mean, I feel okay other than my ribs are
No.
feeling so hot. We will continue down.
You got a beard now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm glad you had some goggles on.
Full face helmet, aired all of it.
Yeah, elbow pads, knee pads.
They all did their work just then.
They're all tested,
Yeah, mostly on the right side, but
which is weird because if you look at your yourself, it looks like you hit everywhere.
oh yeah, I pretty much.
Covered in it. It's like you tie-dyed your orange shirt.
I touched down on my right side and ended up kind of everywhere. So.
Your beard got 2 times darker
I
there.
think I'll make it down and back up and call it a day because my ribs really fucking hurt. So,
Every time you breathe in and out,
yeah, we're just standing here.
or just standing here, yeah, that's a bummer, dude. Well, we got it on video, so it happened.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you could relive it anytime you want. That looked like it hurt.
Oh yeah.
Like, whoo, knocked the wind out of you.
Yeah. I think the pain is like I haven't fully realized it yet.
Yep. Are you ready, or we could wait?
Go ahead. I'm headed back to the fucking car. So.
Yeah. Apparently, we'll go to the car after we have lunch and drinks. There we are, trying out Timberline bike part. So far, Ruben's did most of the trying. He's the only one trying right now because he's the only one who got to visit the ski patrol. It's not even ski season, but he's living still. So we're gonna have some ciders to celebrate his life. Except DJ, he has Coke. So what do you think caused the crash? Sure, we all saw the soft dirt swallowed his tires, whipping them to the ground like a sack of potatoes. let's revisit Timberline's first key difference. You know the one, let's just drop right in. The one I said was awesome. Maybe before we dropped in, we missed something important. The safety sign. That's right, those things. But we already know this stuff. We've been to other parks before. They say all the same thing, safety this, safety that. Hey man, I'm at the trailhead. I'm ready to drop in. I actually pulled up right next to that sign. I reviewed it. You know what it was missing? 3 key words. And it was in a terrible location. You're talking about I have to read this before I head down to fun? This location is somewhere where you're forced to slow down and read those signs. Where's that place? It's the lift. See, when you're dangling 50 feet off the ground with a mandatory wait period, your eyes are drawn to those signs. I'm pretty sure I read those signs at least 26 times over a 2-day period at Whistler. These cleverly placed signs read pre-ride, re-ride, and free ride, with a brief description of what these terms mean. Each time you hop on the lift, you're reminded of this. This was a great reminder that you don't have to hang it all out on your first go. Ease in nice and easy. Get loosened up, then let it rip. I feel Ruben would have made it through the day without incident if I was to have passed on these 3 catchy words: pre-ride, re-ride, and free ride. I am certain those signs have saved many people from making the mistake of going balls deep on the first few runs. Now we know the signs aren't going to prevent all injuries. There's always going to be that route that reaches up and takes you down. Fatigue will set in, which is pretty much exactly what happened to DJ last year at Stevens Pass. He had a pedal strike and over the bars he went. What a graceful dismount.
Oh, gee. Oh.
Unfortunately for broken ribs, it seems like it's just healing.
Yeah, just suffer through it.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope for a speedy recovery for Ruben. Thanks for watching. Please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And remember, next time you ride, pre-ride, re-ride, and free ride.